Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sitting in front of me today is my custom 1991 Nissan hardbody, and we just pulled over to Shakur Auto Service and Sales. And well, what we got going on right now is Shaq has his D21 pulled into the garage. What up? And he's going to be throwing in a new wheel. So not much to film for you guys. He already kind of pulled the wheel out, but still pretty cool. Fun to just kind of hang out, go around the truck. We will be heading over to a car meet I'm hosting over at Cabela's right after this, and just see how much showed up. So cool, fun vlog. If you didn't know, Shaq already got the new wheels on his truck. Just got to be whatever, like powder coated or cleaned up. He's still kind of in the mix on what the plan is. But let's get a look at this wheel. Ooh, I like this. I like this more than like the solid, like, you know, you get like the gloss or plastic. This is a really nice like exterior. Ooh. Look at that. Wow, that is really nice. This must be his hub. Yep. There's the hub, and then probably, oh, it's a quick release. That's right. So this is the second half of it. But he's got the bed cover on here now. They just did the exhaust, and I think that's it right now. But there's always new stuff going on to the truck, so it's just cool to be here and film it and just have fun with it. But take a look at what Shaq's doing right now.
I took this out, the steering wheel, the 19mm nut, and then there's two T50 Allen with the key. Take those out.
Just pop it right off.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you take it out, make sure to kind of bang here and here, or you're gonna
smack your face. That's what I'm waiting for people to do with this thing, dude. We've seen it happen. Someone will go, "Oh, let me pull the quick release off," and
yep,
bam, right to the lip. It's funny, actually. I've never seen the steering wheel at a place like this. I have the same wheel in my, well, actually I had it in my 97 4x4, and then when we chassis swapped it, I have a 91 wheel now, so a little more square, but that's cool to see nonetheless. And no more airbag, things like that. Maybe not so much of a how-to, but just always fun chilling over at the shop. Well, here she is assembled. I think Shaq is just working on the hub. We can slap that on. Oh, you already got the hub in place too. Here we are. Moment of truth. You gotta spin it for the ding. No ding. Oh, we're gonna try that again. Oh, it's a no ding. Ding. Send it back. Send it back. That looks fresh though.
That looks really nice.
Is it bigger than the factory wheel? About the same? Find out. Ooh.
75mm. 350mm.
Oh, if anything, it's smaller. No? Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah,
I believe you meant 350.
Yeah, 350.
It's not
35 millimeter.
It's in 100. I hope, unless you're trying to steer like this.
That's how the purple truck feels. All right, here comes Shaq. This thing is looking great, though. It's really come a long way. Now we are cleaning up the cars. Sean's cleaning up his GS, and then, well, we're gonna clean this up and head on over to Cabela's. All right, guys, you gotta see this. So we have Blake's E36 BMW. We had seen this, you know, throughout the years coming to meets and stuff, but every time I see it, it just gets cooler and cooler. And now he's supercharged, and I love this. And it looks real clean too. I don't know, maybe I just haven't seen his hood open before, but you got your strut brace, you got, you know, your painted valve cover. Everything looks so good. I love these wheels too. I believe these were added on last year as well, but I don't know, just super cool. He's got some nice Sparco racing seats in there as well, just bucket seats, you know, like it looks real clean. And we just started the event. We have a bunch of people pulling in right now, and another car, beautiful to show you guys. We have a Nissan Skyline R33 GTR V-Spec, and this is just beautiful. I love these BBS wheels. The gold and the white combination really work just fantastic together. Right-hand drive. This is, if you're unfamiliar, it's got an RV26 DET, so it's a straight 6 with twin turbos. It's pretty sick to see. And look at this carbon fiber wing, man. I can't get enough of this car. You got the big cannon coming out of the back there. Again, just beautiful, like a fantastic car to see hanging out, especially in Maine of all places. You know, this is right up our alley because we have the Nissan, and we're just gonna keep running around, keep showing you guys different cars that show up. All right, we got Mikey driving a Carry Supra. And cool enough, actually, Mike brought out his Supra. What up? Oh, wrong hand side for you, huh? What up, man? Good to see you. And then we have Mike's Supra right here, and he's been having fun resurrecting this thing after it sat for a little while. Got the Volk Rays racing wheels. I love the wing. Honestly, that's like my favorite part about this car. I love this wing. Very, very well. And then we got Angela's GSR Integra. So nasty. Some Advan wheels down there. Look at this, look at this. Boom. Fresh interior. Hey. And I like absolutely love this paint. You catch it in the sun and you just get like a nice tone change. Say like a gloss cherry color right now. But then you get your carbon fiber wing as well. Parking the Supras together. You can see too the difference in just, like I said, this TRD wing versus what the factory wing is. And again, super fitting for this. And check out check out Carrie's seats too while we're on this, because these are insane. Mike's struggling to get out of them. Man. Do you like them for the long drives, or are they a little rough?
I mean, they're pretty smooth, but it just sucks. You can't just getting in and out.
Fair. Well, that's cool. Dude, there's just cars everywhere. We got the old Volvo. We got your old Ford. Something I haven't seen before. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Not bad. Little flathead V8 for you guys. Passed down through generations of his family, which is just really sweet to see. You got the period correct Coca-Cola cooler back here, and it looks like he still uses it, which is awesome. But this is something I had to come over to see. We have a Tahoe right here, lowered down. It sounded incredible coming in. Nice little chop. Cool, black on black, big wheels. And then parked next to it is Dan's Chevy Blazer. Little four-door, just all fresh paint, color matched grill. And he just bagged it. Yo, what up, man? This is fun. This is our first car meet of the season. So you get the paint match bumper as well. And fresh. I mean, this is the first time the channel's gotten to see this thing on air too, which is sick. So yeah, literally everything is paint matched, from mirrors to bumpers to grill. Woo, woo. Love the dashes too, the 2-spoke wheel. Then you get the back seats. It's gonna be fun. I love this. Hey, you guys getting chauffeured? All right, guys, check this out. Friend Peter brought over his Chevy C10, unlike one you'll probably ever see anywhere else. This is cool. Oh, look at that. You got the old plate too. It says "Wicked Low." But yeah, this is a pretty good, as you were saying, showstopper. Watching this roll through, especially when you're not expecting anything like this. Pretty nasty. I love it. Love this car here, that's for sure. Then you got bagged S10 square body right here. Little Chevy, probably 350 if I were to take a quick guess. I like it, man. It's always cool seeing some fun mini trucks around here. I love this plate bracket too. That is sick. Hanging out of the back there. Celica mirrors? Oh, no, I don't think they are. I think they might be actually for an S10, just real early 2000 style. I'm loving the green though. Let's see it. Oh yeah. What size lines? Half inch. I was gonna ask because it laid out fast. Yeah, this is cool, man. I love this. So you got the suicide doors and everything like that.
Yeah, Dan actually just gave me a set of door panels. That's why I rode over to his shop with him. He gave me a set of door panels for this one.
Oh, this is sick. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what you do with this, man. It's always cool seeing a new project like mini truck around. And I was talking about the mirrors at one point too. I don't know. I figured they're like aftermarket for the S10, but
yeah, so
Celica mirrors were huge back in the day for mini trucks.
My buddy Dan bought these. I don't know where he got them from, but they're wicked cool.
And this is nasty too. I don't know.
Yeah, I just
that was
got
you
that.
added that. Yeah. I'm a big fan. I've always wanted to do a plate setup that stood like that, and that is like, especially with the details, really fire. All right, guys, we got Sean's GS over here, all aired out. Look at these. Look, I love the way this wheel sits back here too. Just right in there. These are big wheels. Then we got Shaq's mini truck parked up over here. Again, you already saw it, but one more time, kind of a highlight. Boom, new wheel in the truck. We got the purple truck parked right up next to Lexus F350. Now this is a beautiful moment because, well, we just got the truck back on the road. So still lots to tackle, but we have done a lot on this truck. So definitely go check out that series on the channel. We've been going pretty crazy working on this thing. And we have a bit of a crazy Acura lineup going on over here. Kind of Type R, modern Honda Acura. But what do we got here? Okay. So I could be wrong. I think this is an Integra. It would be an A-Spec. I'm liking it though. We got the wheels, the white BBS wheels. All right, it is an Integra. Cool. I love this color. And then right next to it, we have a Type S Integra. And I actually just realized that the Type S is wide-bodied from factory, which is pretty nuts. Definitely gives it a really crazy great stance. This features the same engine as, well, the FL5 Type R. So just, again, really crazy to see. This is a little bit more sporty, and then if you wanted the luxury with the sporty, well, there you go. You got a great combination right here. We have a one-of-one video on the channel. This has BBS wheels too. Man, this thing is fresh. Actually, a really beautiful car. I saw this rolling. I was like, wow. I love the color on this. So, and then next to it, we have Cali's Integra, which is a Type S as well, but it's actually, in the United States, the Acura RSX Type S. It is an Integra in Japan, which is, this is the next thing to follow after the RSX. But just cool. So, I mean, two different generations of Integras right next to each other. And then, again, we have the FL5 Type R. Really crazy cool car. You got your red seats in here as well. Red badges, all those sorts of fun things. And, wow, this is actually really nice right now. We've been having a really great time. Really nice car meet so far. Lots of people showed up. And thank you to everybody that showed up and actually made this event, like, really enjoyable. A lot of fun. You know, not having to worry about getting kicked out of here or anything like that. So it's pretty sweet. And something cool I want to show you guys. This is, we got this little Mercedes kind of hot hatch, we'll call it right here. You get your carbon fiber hood, big grill up front here. I've never seen these done up like this. You get your carbon fiber mirror caps there, a little bit of carbon up on the roof. You get some down here by your diffuser, and just a pretty cool ride. It's a GLA 250. He kind of did away with all of the chrome, you know, like had everything wrapped in black. But it's really nice because this has a black and silver two-tone. So I think the black is really fitting as a secondary color here. So this is really cool. I was talking with the owner, and again, just not something you would see anywhere else. And right here we have I was just given a story about this car, just a quick rundown. Basically, this man has had this car since high school, and he took it, and you got your K-Series that he had, I guess, just turboed as well. That's a pretty sick setup. I'm sure this car is a ton of fun to go drive around. We got a nice lowered down, very beautiful, like kind of blue Grand Sport Corvette over here. Lots of cool features, like the arrow on the side here. You get your side skirts. A lot of things done to it, you know, a lot of aftermarket stuff. Like I said, I mean, it's lower than factory. Then you get the cool taillights and some smoke lenses, things like that. But right next to it is John's SC 300, I believe. I believe it would have the 2JZ with the Rays Racing wheels. And actually, you know, now that I talk about it out loud, I believe his car is actually 1JZ swapped, which is even cooler. But it's been a while, you know, my memory is a little slow with that one, but super cool car. I love seeing these. These wheels just really do it on this car. This is pretty nasty. We got the static slammed Pontiac Fiero. Check this thing out. Oh, I guess he's not static slammed. He's on bags. All right. Fresh, man. It sounds so good. Look at the little lip extension and everything. Oh, wow. I believe before he was static, now he is bagged. And right over here we have Takumi Fujiwara, Bill, in his Toyota AE86. It's the Apex Sprinter Trueno, so it would be the GTS in the States. But true right-hand drive, Panda livery, you name it, it's here. 4AGE, right up here, NA, makes like 112 horsepower. There you are, and you get the wheels too. Real fitting. This is pretty cool. We got a nice 350Z drift car of some sort. You know, you got your beautiful green paint on there. I believe it's paint. And I'm liking it. It's cool. I figure it's somebody's drift project. Check in here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just someone's fun street car. I like the carbon fiber hood on this a lot too, and you get the bash bar up front. That's fresh.
Where's your inspection sticker?
Beautiful. Well, all right, guys, we had just made it over to the gas station. Super fun Cabela's meet. Really enjoy hosting those, and man, what a great night. So I'm gonna finish off the video here. If you want to see some more mini truck or car content on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just a cool little vid, and I'll see you all in the next one.